Hi crypto kings and queens, welcome to my channel. My name is Natoshi. In today's episode we're gonna look at XRP and BTC. And when it comes to XRP, we are right now going in a sideways market, and usually before we see another either push or a drop, we usually see the market retest certain Fibonacci levels. And if we are breaking the support, we're obviously gonna see, we are waiting for a lower high to be created. But we got some certain levels based on Fibonacci that we can retest. So we just might see the market push up a little bit before we see that next potential drop, because the monthly candlestick is giving us a very bearish momentum, which means that the higher time frames is obviously the momentum time frames, which means that where the higher time frames need to go, the lower time frame will obviously follow. But we can break it down to the lower time frames and see that move before it happens. So I'm gonna show you some really good levels when it comes to XRP, and when it comes to BTC we have the exact same scenario. So I'm going to give you exactly the Fibonacci levels that I'm looking for. If we see a push, if the market does break the support, I'm going to give you exactly what support level I'm looking at. And don't forget, I'm no financial advisor. You need to look up everything yourself first. But please continue to look at this and I'll show you exactly what I see. Now, we don't have the Apple Watch Series 8 anymore, but if you are depositing $100 to Bitfinex, it is a leverage trading platform. When you are trading your first trade, you will get a $10 back. The good thing with Bitfinex is that you don't need any KYC at the moment. There's a lot of platforms out there that want you to have that, but not on Bitfinex. You have from 2x to 100x when you're trading. Always trade with risk management, of course. And if you have never used this platform before, I have a great tutorial for you to be able to watch so you know exactly how to use the platform. Because in the beginning, if you haven't used a platform like this, it can be a lot of things that scares you off a little bit because you see all of these different numbers, but you don't have to care too much about them. So you have the link in the description down below the video for this. I also pinned it somewhere here in the corner. And this is of course also how you are supporting my channel, so I am always available for you. Okay, let us go in and see what's happening on BTC and XRP right now. So what have BTC done since yesterday? Let us go in. We did actually have some bearish momentum down to the downside. So at this moment we are very bearish if we're looking at the chart right now. So we broke the support, we created it as a resistance at 25,958. And from here, as I spoke about yesterday, the previous level that we're looking at for the market to drop down to, we have another fake out level or another support and resistance zone down at 25,130. So usually this is also a demand zone. Because from this candlestick, you saw how the market did have this huge push to the upside. And we are right now slightly above this level. So I definitely believe that the market needs to fill this level down here. And, you know, whether the market's going to do that right now or in a couple of hours or in a couple of days, because right now we have another support at the 4-hourly that we have at 25,600, which means that we are now inside another consolidation level. Because, you know, what we want the market to do is obviously to create the lower low in this case. So if you see the market breaking below and we see another retest of this support level, that can be the lower high where I can enter a short position. But we still need to have the market a little bit more volatile. So yeah, this is what we have on BTC. Another scenario, we're continuing up. We just might have a double top against 25,900. If we're breaking above it, then we're looking at these previous highs that we have. But you know, of course, we want the market to have a break from the support in this case, pull back up to create the resistance for that potential drop that we're looking for. Going to the monthly, you know, the monthly candlestick was very, very bearish. And I do believe that we soon will have the market filling this wick down, at least down to 23,650. So I strongly believe the market needs to drop down to these levels. We just have to wait to see when this is going to happen. So we're waiting for the market to break certain levels so we don't get caught and lose money inside of the sideways market. Of course, if we're looking at the previous high that we did have, if we see another push to the upside, we're using one of the lower high levels. And if we just take away these boxes, we just might have a push up to 26,495 or 26,746 before this next momentum is happening. So before I'm just going in for a short position just because we're at a support right now, we can still have that correction to the upside for the market to create before that next momentum down. So a little bit more patient on BTC right now, but that's how it comes when it's trading. Obviously, usually we're waiting 80% of the time for the market to give us the setups that we need, and we want the market to come to our levels, and then we're taking action out of it. So okay, so let us have a look on XRP. And XRP, we're also going sideways right now, so I strongly also believe that we need to pull back down. Looking at the monthly, we have the exact same type of candlesticks. So we're just gonna highlight the sideways market that we're in right now, and we have to wait and see if the market's gonna break either the support or the resistance. But if we're breaking 0.5400, we're looking between 5,925 and 6,350 for a potential retest for that next momentum down. Because as you know, before we have these big drops, we usually see the market giving us the retest of certain higher levels. And this is definitely scenarios that can play out. But of course, if we are breaking the support level that we're at right now and we're creating the next lower low, we're looking for that lower high for then go short in the market based off that lower high level. So still inside of the sideways market, very easy to lose positions in here, and we need to wait and see where the market's gonna head to before we obviously take a decision. So this is what I have on XRP, and this is what I have on BTC right now. So patient is key right now. And yeah, and if you're not following me on my Twitter, make sure to do that. This is also where I give you some updates on the charts when I'm not live or when I don't have my regular video. So you have the link up here for you to be able to subscribe to my Natoshi Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. I hope everyone will have a fantastic day. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification so you know when I'm live next time, or when I do have my daily updates, or when I give you the updates on Twitter. So we see each other. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.